Wayne Shorter is one of my favorite horn players, and of course Roy was, Miles Davis. These people were like just larger than the music, larger than life. Like the instrument was just their tool to do to carry out the message. Of course, John Coltrane. So like, yeah, anybody who's basically didn't sound like a good musician. They sound like an incredible artist instead, Like when it's bigger than life, when it actually means much more than the music.
Yeah.
That's my favorite instrumentalist. That's my, because it really does turn into an instrument.
Yeah.
Instead of being the end to a means, like it becomes just a conduit for what you really want to say as a person, as a being. And a lot of times that has nothing to do with words. A lot of times words get in the way. So
bars.
Yeah.
Talking about, purpose of the music, right now we're in very politically tense time, and politics is such a touchy subject. Did you vote yesterday though?
I did. I'm woke.
Are we pounding?
We're pounding.
We're pounding.
And we're going to get...
Okay, my hands are sweaty, but sorry.
All right.
But yeah, beautiful. Is there anything you want to say about that? Or if you rather not, that's okay. But is there anything you want to say about having our voice being heard right now?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people who are upset about certain losses. Like, we were excited about Florida finally getting turned around to blue, or but like a lot of incredible things happened yesterday.
Really?
Like all these incredible women
it's very
got
exciting.
into Congress, like young beautiful women.
Yeah.
Got into Congress. I think it's a very important swing in the way that things are going, and plus I can actually holler at some of the Congress people now. But anyway, I know I kind of like canceled everything that I just said, but no, it's just like it's very cool that that we're looking outside of this, majority old white male. Dominated situation. Like now it's changing up. There's so much more new life being put into politics. That a lot of that happened, and it happened on the level that it needs to happen.
Yeah.
We're all excited about like Obama and everything, but Obama didn't have the support to really do what he could. I mean, he did a lot, but he didn't really have that support. So that's why it was very imperative this time around
for us to come out and
and I feel like a lot of people got that this time.
I think so too. A lot of people are like, well, our voices are never heard. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't hurt. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't take away anything if we take the time and do that. Let's see. If we really all come out and nothing happens, then it's war. Yeah, but at least we can say we came out and we had our voices heard. Yeah. You mentioned like the women that are coming in. When we were talking about musicians, we mentioned Michelle Ndegecello, but are there some female artists, musicians, instrumentalists that you want to shout out that you love their work? Because, thank you,
Melanie
Marcus.
Charles.
I did not ask that question.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't ask that question for this, by the way.
Melanie Charles, first of all.
Thank you.
Let's just like in her all of her glory.
Thank you.
She's one of the most abundant musicians I've ever encountered. I've seen her do some incredible videos on Instagram where she's like, it's just her and the drummer, or it'll just be her. Or I've seen her live at Dizzy's with like a more jazz-based quintet or something like that. And I've seen her act. I've seen her do everything, just about everything. And she does it all on an incredibly creative and high level. she's a knob turner like me. Like I really dig that, you know.
Beat life.
Beat life, you know what I'm saying? She's got her beats. She's turning them knobs. She's got the headphones on. That's what I want to be. You know, see, it's like I'm not at home, but I haven't transferred that to the live thing. She's doing that live. So I need to get my Ableton on and just get the live beat making stuff. Yeah, that would be great.
That's really sweet of you, Marcus. I really admire her.
Incredible. Melanie Charles, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. That's really dope. Yeah. Thank you, Marcus. And you're such an inspiration to me now that I'm learning more about your relationship with the beat life versus the jazz life and bringing that all together. Like you really gave me some really wonderful things to think about. But besides me, who else do you want to say and shout out and acknowledge?
Some other people. Yeah. Okay. Georgia and Muldrow. Oh my God.
Georgia, the GOAT.
Oh my God. Like from the moment that I first laid eyes on Georgia and Muldrow, I was like, this girl is on some other type stuff.
The truth.
Like, some other type of shit. I'm just like, wow. She, you know, as you know, at New School we were kind of forced to do jazz. You know? But within the jazz context, she was on that Betty Carter type stuff, but like she would take it all the way out, and she was so free. She was so just a free spirit. So,
and really herself.
Yeah, really herself. Really herself. It's always been like that from the day that I met her. So I'm not surprised at all that she has gone and done all the incredible things she's doing with music. She's one of my favorite beat makers.
Me too.
One of my favorite producers. She's incredible. So check, you know, if you don't know her, check her out.
And she just released the album like last week, right?
Yeah, just last week.
I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. I need to listen to it.
Yeah.
Well, give us one more female musician that you like. You know what? Yeah.
My favorite living flautist today is Elena Pennews.
I call her the flute god.
Yeah, it's just like her sound is incredible. Like the language that she brings to that instrument is unlike any I've heard before. You know, before her, the person that I felt changed the language on the flute was Hubert. Yeah, and kind of in between was oh my God, I'm having a brain.
He also
freeze.
played saxophone too.
No, you're talking about Gary Bartz.
I was talking about someone.
Oh, you talking about Hubert?
No, I'm talking about someone else that played sax and played flute. But he was more sax, but also his flute was killing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well,
I want to know who that is.
Well, who you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking about Kent Jordan.
Okay.
From New Orleans, he plays piccolo and alto flute mostly.
Kent Jordan.
Kent Jordan.
Thank you for putting me on. I didn't know about him.
Kent Jordan. He put out, like, he's from New Orleans. I think he stayed down there. He has a brother named Marlon Jordan.
Okay.
Who was in this group along with Roy Hargrove. They were the two trumpet players in it called Jazz Futures. But like Kent Jordan, I've heard him in all kind of things. He's put out like a smooth jazz record that has the most incredible soulful flute playing, and then he's playing piccolo on this like ballet piece that Wynton Marsalis wrote, playing the shit out of piccolo.
Piccolo is hard.
Yeah. And then like I hear him on this fusion record with Kevin Eubanks playing the alto flute and just playing these Herbie-esque lines on alto flute.
Crazy.
Kent Jordan.
Wow.
So, okay, Hubert, Kent Jordan, Elena. That's for me. Yeah.
Agreed. Hands down. Hands down.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the amazing female musicians, artists. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody watching.